Antonio Ramos Jr., Kyle Collins, Mason Tolentino, and Elijah Day. Here's Tolentino, takes the first shot, gets it to go, and one. Tough elbow shot there by Mason Tolentino. He stops at the elbow, gets some contact there from Zaragoza. Tolentino's going to head to the foul line, chance to make this a three-point play. And he does. So early 3-0 lead for Team Wright Legacy. We have confusion here on the home scoreboard. I believe the shot counted, so I'm sure they'll get that squared away here. Here comes ETSM trying to get a three-pointer off the bat. Mountain House can't get it to go, but there's Sterling Edwards with the bucket for two. ETSM squad coming out here with Zaragoza, Edwards, Mountanos, Kayvon Penny, and A.J. Poley. Three-pointer by Mason Tolentino. He's ready to play. Got a three-pointer the old-fashioned way. This time said, let me make it a little easier. Step behind the line and splash this one down. His squad with a 6-2 lead here in the early going. There's Kayvon Penny with a strong offensive rebound, kicks it out. Edwards can't get that one to go down. And Antonio Ramos Jr. with the rebound. Khalil Diggins Foster and picked up by Sterling Edwards. Tolentino, step back three-pointer. Oh my goodness. Jack Montanos giving chase. I was going to say if Tolentino going to hit that, I was going to put my headset and walk out, put my headset down and walk out of here. There's Sterling Edwards. He's got another bucket. This young man just attacks the basket with the vengeance. He goes strong to the rack. He's got 4 here in the early going. Ramos Jr. can't get that one to go down. Kayvon Penny looking to push. My goodness, all the way to the basket is Kayvon Penny. From one end to the other, cashing it in for 2. Jack Mountanos with the quick steal, and he cashes that one in for 2. And Team Wright Legacy needs a quick timeout. ETSM with the early 8-6 lead. We'll be back with more action here from the Rising Stars Challenge on NorCal Sports. Welcome back to the NCS TV Rising Stars Challenge here in Antioch, California from Cornerstone Christian Gym. Mario Ramos with you. Team Wright Legacy out here in black. ETSM out here in white. ETSM with the early 8-6 lead, showing some full court pressure. Ramos Jr. getting it over to Diggins Foster's Tolentino. Kyle Collins over to Elijah Day. Good ball movement there. Everyone touched the ball in that possession. Here's Kayvon Penny now. Again, trying to go coast to coast. Spin move, kicks it out to Mountanos. Three-pointer won't go down. Mason Tolentino with the rebound. Khalil Diggins Foster. Over to Mason Tolentino. Man-to-man defense, or looks to be, but I believe it's a zone look. Kyle Collins tried to go back up with it, and we had a foul. I believe that's on Sterling Edwards. Got called for the reach there. And so Legacy will retain it. Ramos with the look from the corner, gets it to go. 3-ball corner pocket for Antonio Ramos Jr. Team Wright Legacy with the lead here to start, or their first lead of the ball game, excuse me, I should say. Second lead, I apologize. There's Kayvon Penny getting it inside. Good strong move, no hesitation. One power dribble going up with it. And lead back over to ETSM. And Sterling Edwards trying to dribble through some traffic. And I believe we got a foul call. A little confusion here. The official saying white ball and pointing the opposite direction. Again, I'm not sure what the actual call was. I know it wasn't a foul. Somebody deflected it, and apparently it was someone on ETSM because it is Legacy's ball. Mountain House trying to get in the passing lane, couldn't handle it, and try to save it, but that one's going to go back over to Legacy. Tolentino, trigger into Diggins Foster. This cross court, Antonio Ramos knocked one down from the wing earlier, can't get that one to go. Mountain House with the board looking to push. All the way to the basket, can't get it to go, but Jack Mountain House is going to head to the free throw line and shoot 2. You see again Penny getting the ball inside. Man, that's pretty good defense there by Kyle Collins. Not much else you can do. And again, sometimes in basketball you can play as good a defense as you want. The offense sometimes just a little bit better. There's Mountainous. Gets that one to go down. And a real advantage for ETSM when you have two big guys like Mountainous and Penny who could grab a rebound on one end and keep that same dribble alive and try to finish at the other end. This really puts the defense on their heels as Penny keeps that one alive. Follow is good for 2. Good soft hands there by Kayvon Penny. He's got 6 in the ball game. The lead is 4 for ETSM. Legacy trying to break the pressure. Penny steps in front of that one. He read it the whole way. Nice bounce pass to Mountainous. Good recovery by Diggins Foster. Knocked it out of bounds. And that'll stay with ETSM. Again, 2, 3, 4. Tapped it 4 times there. Good job by Kayvon Penny. And 5-second call on the inbounds. A little miscommunication there. Took ETSM a while to get going. And it's going to cost them a turnover. And Legacy gives it right back as Diggins Foster wasn't ready for it. Edwards steps into a three-pointer. That one is good. 3-ball corner pocket from Sterling Edwards. He's got 7 in the ball game. And the lead is 7 for ETSM. Couple substitutions. Elijah Day, Kyle Collins checking out. And you see Edwards knock down the triple from the corner. We have Abel Chavez and Nico Cholos checking in for Legacy. Kayvon Penny again using that length to deflect these passes, make things difficult out there in that second level of the press. A lot of times these guards think that they have a teammate open along the wing, and Kayvon Penny is just closing that thing down. Cholos with a good look from the corner, knocks it down. 3-ball corner pocket, Nico Cholos coming in off the bench and paying dividends quickly. Cuts the lead to 4. We have a 2-3 zone here for Legacy. Edwards getting in the middle of that zone. Kick out to Ramirez, can't get it to go off the glass. Montanos fighting for it. Diggins Foster ties him up. And that's going to stay with ETSM as Cholos leave the follow through up there for a little young fella. I see you. So Poli checks back into the game. It's Zaragoza, Poli, Edwards, Penny, and Mountainoss. Oh, and one! Sterling Edwards taking all sorts of contact and still finding a way to finish that one. Young man is just crafty around the basket. See him right here getting the back screen from Poli, taking the contact from Chavez, and now he'll head to the free throw line. Chance to get into double figures. And he's going to stay at 9 for the time being. Misses that one. His team up by 6. 9:12 left to play here in the first half. Antonio Ramos Jr. in a little bit of trouble on the corner. Edwards comes out with a steal and ends up traveling. So ball's going to stay down here with Legacy. You see Edwards there with a good defensive pressure, comes out with the steal. So Ramos will trigger the inbound, gets it inside to Chavez. Looking Tolentino. Tolentino fires a rainbow triple from the wing. Mason Tolentino, his second long-range bomb. He's got 9 in the ball game. And the lead is 3 for ETSM. Poli was trying to set a screen. Ended up almost setting a screen on Mountainoss on that one. Edwards knocks down another triple. Sterling Edwards having a ball game here. He's got 12 first half points. We have a delay of game warning there. I believe Penny touched it on the follow through as it went in. But Edwards again, another clean look. Nice form, getting it to go down. Kid's a player. Now he's coming out there pressuring. And if you're a coach, I think you live with that. The way he's been playing, as aggressive as he's been playing, just kind of got caught with his hand in the cookie jar on that one. That's his second foul. 4th team foul. Diggins Foster looking to get out of pressure. Gets it back to Ramos Jr. Now trying to split some pressure here. Gets it over to Tolentino. Chalus open in the corner. He'll fire again. That one won't go down. Mountainoss looking to push. Finds Edwards cutting to the basket. Reverse layup won't go. Rebound, Khalil Diggins Foster looking up ahead. He had Abel Chavez, but Zaragoza picks off that pass. Coach Ezef calling out a play here for ETSM. And it's going to have Penny setting a screen up top for Mountainoss. Wide open down low is Sterling Edwards. Short mid-range jumper there for Sterling Edwards adds to his total. He's got 14, and the lead is 8 for ETSM. Penny with the steal, spins out of pressure. Layup up and in for 2. Kayvon Penny with 8 points. The lead is 10 for the ETSM squad. Nico Cholus, nobody in front. He'll fire. That one off the back rim. Abel Chavez pulls down the offensive rebound. Khalil Diggins Foster inside Abel Chavez. He'll fire. That one short. Rebound, Kayvon Penny. We have an offensive foul. Offensive foul called on Kayvon Penny. Extending that off arm. It's called for the push off. That's his first personal, 5th team foul, and that'll get the ball back over to Legacy. Legacy off to a hot start. Jumped out 8-2 over the ETSM squad. And we have a technical foul being called here on the court as we have an illegal substitution trying to take place. Coach Ezef trying to pull a hockey-style substitution and get one guy in there as the game action had just begun. So technical foul assessed to ETSM. Going to put Khalil Diggins Foster at the foul line. Knocks down the first. No doubt got to be a good sign for Khalil to see the ball go through the hoop there. His first bucket of the game. He had what I'm going to go out on a limb and say was the play of the day earlier today. In a game prior to our broadcast, he put the ultimate exclamation point on a ball game as he hit not just a three-pointer at the buzzer, but it was like a crossover step-back three-pointer that dropped his defender, and he knocked it down for the ball game. Kind of similar to that, but the defender fell down. He didn't bank it in off the glass, but it was, again, very similar to that shot right there. And hit those 2 free throws, and now gets another three-pointer. 5 quick points from Khalil Diggins-Foster. Has it down to a 5-point ball game. Ball being swung around. Here's Sterling Edwards. Can't get that one to go down. Nico Cholos comes out of the pack with the rebound. Gives it right over to Kayvon Penny, who puts it up and in for 2. So Kayvon Penny now the second member of ETSM in double figures. He's got 10. And the lead back up to 7. Antonio Ramos Jr. over to Khalil Diggins-Foster. He'll fire a wing 3. That one off the back rim. Zaragoza. Kick out to Edwards. Gets it back, foul line jumper, rolls in for 2. Andrew Zaragoza getting on the board, his first bucket of the game. The lead is 9. Just under 4 minutes left to play here in the opening half. And at the Rising Stars Challenge, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Ramos Jr. can't get that one to go. Here comes Sterling, drops it off to Kayvon Penny. Layup is good for 2. These two gentlemen having a whale of a ball game here. 14 for Edwards, 12 for Penny. Edwards setting that one up. He knew Kayvon Penny was there running the lane the whole time. Kick out. Here's Willie Gascon. Gets it over to Antonio Ramos Jr. Three-pointer is good. 3 ball from the corner pocket. Antonio Ramos Jr. is second from long range. Every time ETSM starts to pull away, and Zaragoza gets back-to-back buckets. Rattles that one home. I was just getting us ready to say that every time it seems like ETSM's pulling away, Legacy hits a three-pointer to kind of keep themselves in it. Foster swings it out to Antonio Ramos Jr. Nico Cholos, he'll fire. That one won't go. Sterling Edwards looking to run the break. Goes right at Khalil Diggins-Foster. Can't get that one to roll down. Gascon Zaragoza fighting for the loose ball. And a jump ball will give the ball over to Legacy. And we see the triple again. Antonio Ramos Jr. making it rain from long range. 2:24 left to play. 11-point ball game. Tolentino, Gascon, Diggins-Foster, Day, and Cholos, the 5 for Legacy. Perez, Zaragoza, Sterling, Penny, and Ramirez, the 5 for ETSM. Long-range triple from Diggins-Foster won't go. Here comes Penny, and he's looking to push. All the way to the basket. Layup won't go down, but he was fouled, and Kayvon Penny will head to the free throw line for 2. See Penny again, getting it from one paint, pushing it, 3 or 4 dribbles, he's in the other paint. And Khalil Diggins-Foster, I'm guilty of it too, being one of the smaller guys out there trying to block a shot, gets called for the foul. It's going to send Kayvon Penny to the foul line. His first trip to the foul line, Kayvon with 12 points in the game. Missed the first, but he'll have one more. He'll come up on a minute and a half here in the first. Gascon chases down the loose ball. Diggins-Foster now walks it over the timeline, picks up his dribble. Cholos gets it back to Diggins-Foster. Tolentino. Cholos again, he likes that corner. He gets it to go. His second long-range bomb. Nico Cholos with another 3 ball. As a team, Legacy with 7 3-pointers, so 21 of their 26 points coming from beyond the stripe, definitely keeping them in the ball game. As Penny gets it inside, spins, can't get it to go down. Offensive rebound follow, rattles in. Battling down there is Kayvon Penny. 14 points, putting in that work. Squad up by 10. Diggins-Foster, a little hezzy, power hop. Kicks it out, and he was fouled. Looks like we have a foul on, you see Cholos knocked down again, his second 3-pointer from that same spot. I believe the foul was on Edwards. Clock ticking. Diggins-Foster who got a clean look. 3-ball corner pocket. Khalil Diggins-Foster, his second 3-pointer of the game. He's the 4th member of Legacy with 2 3-pointers. Final seconds, Edwards gets it off in time, but it won't go down. What a first half. A shooting display from Wright Legacy. As you see Diggins-Foster knock down his second triple of the game. They have 8 as a team. And on the other side, ETSM being led by Kayvon Penny with 14 points, as well as Sterling Edwards with 14 points, leading the way. So we'll be back with the second half and what's turned out to be a pretty big ball game between ETSM and Wright Legacy here at the Rising Stars Challenge on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the
Finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
Welcome back. Second half set to get underway here at the Rising Stars Challenge, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV. ETSM and Wright Legacy battling out here on the court. There's Jack Mountanos with the wing three for ETSM. Getting things going here in the second half, pushing the lead up to 10. Legacy looking to answer, getting across the timeline, breaking the pressure. Diggins Foster with a deep three. That one off to the left. Cholos giving chase, but he was out of bounds. Let's set the lineups here for you as we begin the second half. Wright Legacy comes out here with Antonio Ramos Jr., Khalil Diggins Foster, Kyle Collins, Mason Tolentino, and Nico Cholos. The five for ETSM are Andrew Zaragoza. This young man right here, Sterling Edwards, now has 16. 14 of those were in the first half. He's now the leading scorer in the game. Kayvon Penny has 14. He's also out there for ETSM. AJ Poley and Jack Mountanos, who just picks up a steal right there, rounding out the five. And Mountanos gets it to go for two. So 5 quick buckets for Jack Mountanos. Pushes the lead up to 14. Antonio Ramos Jr., wing three, rattles home for three. Third triple of the game for Antonio Ramos Jr. Again, every time ETSM seems to be pulling away, there's a three ball from Wright Legacy. Sterling Edwards. Inside, Kayvon Penny. Tell you what, Kyle Collins is battling down there. There's a triple from Sterling Edwards. 5 quick points to start the second half. He's got 19 in the ball game, folks. Dude came ready to play. Ramos swings it over to Cholus. Now gets it back. Ball being worked around the perimeter here by Legacy. Mountanos, good defense, keeping his feet in front. Thought he was going to get called for the body. That time he gets called for the reach, a little too aggressive. Jack Mountanos picks up his first team foul. Collins inbounds to Diggins Foster. Tolentino. Antonio Ramos Jr., he likes that spot. That one a little too strong. Mountanos pulls down the board. Mountanos kicks it out to the center so the center could start the break. Again, just an advantage the ETSM squad has. Poley gets it at the elbow. Clean look. That one won't go down. Penny got a hand on it. Last to touch it, so that'll head over to Legacy. Khalil Diggins Foster really got going towards the end of the second half. He had 8 points in the final 4 minutes of that second half. This guy got going in the start of the game. Tolentino, he's been quiet since, missed that one from range. Tolentino with 9 early points. Looking to find the range from beyond the arc like Sterling Edwards has. Sterling with 3 3-pointers here in the ball game. Again, he's got 19 points. Leading scorer of the game. Cholus, Nico Cholus with a nice runner off the glass. He's got 8 in the ball game. A solid game here for Nico. Sterling Edwards. Andrew Zaragoza. Poley had, again, a good look at the elbow, but Penny never got out of the paint. So 3 seconds is the call. The ball heads over to Legacy. Foster bringing it up. It over to Ramos Jr. Now trying to find some space. Here's Tolentino with the clean look. He knocks it down. Mason Tolentino, 3rd triple of the game. He's got 12 in the ball game. Coach Ezef wants a timeout. It's a 9-point game. 13:43 left to play between Legacy and ETSM here at the Rising Stars Challenge on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge here on NorCal Sports TV. It's ETSM and Legacy doing battle here in Antioch. ETSM with a 9-point lead. Coming up on 13.5 left to play. Sterling Edwards has been the man today, 19 points leading the way for ETSM. Kayvon Penny not too shabby. He had 14 first half points. This guy is starting to find the range. Andrew Zaragoza knocked down a couple of jumpers in the first half. Knocks one down there. That was a 2-pointer, a long range 2. He now has 6. Tolentino knocked down 1, tried to follow it up, can't get that one to go. Kayvon Penny with the rebound. Penny looking to push, finds a gap and gets to it. Layup is good for 2. Kayvon Penny, 16 points. Edwards comes out with the steal, steps back, trying to cash it in. 3-pointer is short, rebound. Antonio Ramos Jr. Mountanos with the quick steal. Goes right at the basket and can't get the layup to go down, so he'll head to the free throw line for 2. And you see Kayvon Penny, once he sees that gap right there, he's going to try to exploit it, get all the way to the basket. At this level, not too many people that are going to challenge him around the basket. Mountanos, first free throw, that one's good. Now 2 of 3 in the ball game from the free throw line. He's got 9 points in the game, so he's trying to become the 3rd member of ETSM to get into double figures. And he does so. So 10 points now for Jack Mountanos. And he had a pretty good ball game earlier in the day. Had 12 points in their win earlier against the Motherlode Miners, which was broadcast here on NorCal Sports TV. Zaragoza playing some good defense there on Diggins Foster. And I think we had an inadvertent whistle. I believe that was the call there, so it'll still be Legacy's ball. They try to inbound, dangerous pass there. Diggins Foster trying to get past Mountanos. Good pass up ahead to Antonio Ramos Jr., who threw that one away. Kayvon Penny comes up with the steal. Nice pass to Jack Mountanos. Left-hand layup won't go down, but Penny says, I'll try it. I'll try it again. Kicks it out to Edwards, and that one is good. Sterling Edwards, nice little mid-range jumper. He's got 21 in the ball game, and the lead is 17. ETSM starting to pull away. Now picking up at half court. Here's Diggins Foster. Ramos Jr. trying to get to his right. Kick out to Mason Tolentino. Mountanos picking up him. Now comes off the ball screen, steps into a 3. That one might have been tipped by Edwards. Penny looking to push. 3-on-2 break. Kicks it out to Edwards. Sterling Edwards can't get that one to go down. Tolentino with the rebound, but Edwards takes it away. Now drops back out. Ball being worked around the perimeter. Penny can't get that triple to go down. About the only thing he hasn't done today is knock down a triple. Diggins Foster, he'll fire a long one. That one won't go. Rebound, Ramirez. And again, interesting to see these guys hand the ball off to their center. Say, here, bring it up. Let's get the break going. And they do, and they run the lane for him. Here's Zaragoza coming off the screen. That one off the back rim. Coach Ezef liked that one, though. It was good offensive execution. Nice bounce pass. Cholus can't get it to go down. What a pass, though, by Diggins Foster. My goodness. Zaragoza looking to push. Legacy doing a good job getting back defensively. Crowd wanted to travel on that one. Sterling Edwards gets inside. Layup won't go down, but he'll head to the free throw line. Thought that was going to rattle in as he knocked down that jumper there. Right about the foul line, which is where he'll head to for 2. There you see the foul call. Thought that was going to go down. Again, he's just so strong and crafty around the basket. Gets himself a good look every time. And 21 points in the ball game, looking to add to it. 0 of 2 at the line is Sterling. He's got one more as Day will check out. Chavez replaces him. It's Chavez, Ramos Jr., Diggins Foster, Cholus, and Tolentino for Legacy. Ramirez, Zaragoza, Penny, Poli, and Edwards for ETSM. Edwards knocks down his first free throw of the game, but he's got 24 points in the ball game. Let me do my math again. 22, excuse me. I went to Cal State Stanislaus. 18 is the lead here as we have a foul on the perimeter. Ramirez picks up the perimeter foul. And as Perez Rios is going to replace Kayvon Penny. Kayvon's going to take a breather here. He's got 16 points in the ball game. Ball worked into the corner. Ramos Jr. now in trouble, looking to get rid of it. Zaragoza ties him up. And that's going to stay with Legacy. Tolentino gets it inside. Chavez with good position down low. Powers it up. Can't get it to go down. Perez Rios is going to get called for his first personal. And Abel Chavez will head to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Give us an opportunity to talk about the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight basketball camp for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/camp. Gascon checking into the game for Cholus. Chavez with his second free throw attempt. That one didn't hit the rim, so it's going to be an inbound for ETSM. Poli to trigger the inbound, gets it into Zaragoza. Edwards cutting back door. He was open for a second, now comes back out on the perimeter. Zaragoza steps into a three-pointer. That one off the iron. Perez Rios with the offensive rebound. AJ Pulley will fire. Sterling Edwards crashing the boards. Out of bounds on ETSM. That'll be Legacy's ball. And Legacy really dialing in from range. They have 10 three-pointers as a team. Obviously the majority of their scoring, 30 of the 37 points, coming from the perimeter. As Ramos Jr. had that one blocked by Zaragoza. And that's going to stay with Legacy. Substitution as Junior Perez is going to check into the ball game. AJ Pulley will make his way to the bench. Ramos Jr. trying to find Chavez, able to get it to him. Good patience there by Abel Chavez. Gets the bucket to go for two. Took his time. A little jab step, a little ball fake. Got himself a good look. Perez throws that one, nearly throws that one away. Ball ends up in the hands of Zaragoza, who finds Edwards. Power dribble gets inside. Good hands by Diggins Foster. Able to knock that one away. Ball's going to end up going to Legacy. So we'll take a look here at the replay again. Chavez, nice little jab step. Get himself some space there. Again, be patient, kids. Now, you don't got to rush when you got the ball. You got 5 seconds before something happens, right? Take your time. See what you got. See what's in front of you. Diggins Foster, nobody in front of him. Fires a triple. That one won't go. Step back from Ramos Jr. Thought better of it. Gets it to Tolentino. Now he got himself a clean look. That one rolls out. Gascon trying to pull down the offensive rebound, and he's called for the travel. Good hustle there by Willie Gascon. We'll go over to ETSM. 4.5 left to play. 16-point lead for ETSM. Sterling Edwards has it at the elbow. Pivots, gets it back out to Zaragoza. Three-pointer is good. Andrew Zaragoza finding the range. Knocked down some jumpers here. His first three-pointer. He's got a couple long-range twos. That's his first triple of the ball game. He now has 9. We got 3 members of ETSM in double figures in Mountanos, Edwards, and Penny. And Zaragoza knocking on the doorstep with 9, as you see him right here. Cashed that one from range. Diggins Foster. Try to get it back to the inbounder, Ramos Jr. He thought he was there. A little miscommunication there. Ends up in a turnover. Andrew Zaragoza brings it up. Canseco into the ballgame. So it's Zaragoza, Canseco, Perez Rios, and Ramirez. Ramirez open on the baseline, slips it inside. Perez Rios at the elbow. You kick it out. Zaragoza looking to set up his teammates. Pass a little too high for Perez Rios. Willie Gascon looking to push. Gascon stops, lost it, gets it back. Again, Willie Gascon hustles. I like it. Never have too many of those guys on your team. And a loose ball foul there called on Andrew Zaragoza. Going to give the ball over to Legacy. Gascon gets it over to Diggins Foster. He'll try a runner. That one's short. Canseco with the rebound. Canseco looking to push. Finds Perez. Perez kicks it out to Ramirez. Head fake. Perez baseline. Back over to Ramirez, and he's going to get called for the travel. Good defense there by Chavez to step up and forced to travel. You see the give and go. Chavez stepping up again, just kind of made Ramirez think about that for an extra step, and that step resulted in the travel. Ramos Jr. knocks down another triple. Antonio Ramos Jr., he's got 12 in the ball game, all downtown. 4 3-pointers for Legacy. Again, as a team, Legacy with 11 3-pointers in this ball game. If they could complement that, Perez Rios can't get it to go. Again, just going back to that point, if Legacy could complement that firepower from range, as Tolentino tried to knock down another one with some interior presence, now you're cooking with peanut oil. Here's Zaragoza looking for Canseco. Ball gets tipped to Ramirez. Perez over to Perez Rios. Pass a little wide. Here's Canseco, steps into a jumper. That one a little too strong. Loose ball given chase by Perez, but that'll be out of bounds and over to Legacy. Nico Cholus and Kyle Collins will check in for Legacy, replacing Diggins Foster and Abel Chavez. Coming up on the final minute of play between ETSM and Legacy. Again, Legacy battling in here. Just couldn't quite make a game of it at the end. Here's Ramos, though, with another runner. 14 points, and that's the margin of victory here, or margin in the lead, excuse me, for ETSM. Canseco steps into a three-pointer. That one won't go. Perez with the offensive rebound, and he is called for the travel. Final half minute. Tolentino to push it up. Gets it over to Cholus. He'll fire. That one off the front rim. Rebound goes to Antonio Ramos Jr. Kicked out Kyle Collins. Baseline jumper is good for 2. Nice lefty stroke there by Kyle Collins from the baseline. His first bucket. He's in the scoring column. And Zaragoza, at the behest of his coaches, is going to wait for the clock to tick away. And it does. And when it does, it's a 58-46 victory for ETSM over Legacy here at the NCS TV Rising Stars Challenge. We'll be back with the post-game interview here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos here with Sterling Edwards from the ETSM squad. They just picked up a 58-46 victory over Legacy. Sterling here had 24 points to lead the way. So Sterling, what was working for you today?
Really hustling, my defense, and my team.
Yeah, you came out here from the get-go. You were getting some steals, getting some easy baskets. You mentioned your teammates, a couple of them in double figures. You guys really were functioning on all cylinders today, right?
Yep.
So, again, your second ball game of the day, you finished with 24 points. What are some things that you want to work on personally?
Personally, just keep going, keep hustling, never quitting, and on my shot, and just everything.
Yeah, you're knocking down some shots today from range, and you're also getting to the basket. I'm just curious, what do you like better, shooting threes or getting an and one?
And one.
Yeah, you did that quite a few times today, getting to the basket, finishing strong. Again, heck of a job today. Sterling Edwards, 24 points to lead his team to victory, 58-46 over Legacy. Good job from ETSM. Way to go.